I like my rosy cheeks. Ooh, it's about to rain on my head. It's about to thunderstorm. All right, I'm leaving one job to clock in at another. Go ahead and put y'all up here. Oh, it's not gonna do it. All right. Okay. I brought a lunch with me, but all my hot sauce was spilled in the bag. Ooh, okay, now it's raining. Okay. Ooh, I made it to my car just in time. Just in time, Chad. Just in time. Ooh, let me turn on some air. Hold on, let me get situated. Cause it's hot. I have my sweater on all day today, so I can burn these calories. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. So I'm on my way to Wendy's because my son had called me and told me he wanted Wendy's, and that's the youngest. So I'm about to go pick that up for him and then probably go back out and get some groceries for the house because I just don't like this, I don't like the fact that, oh my goodness, I had the heat on from earlier. I just don't like the fact that I got to pick up fast food every day. I don't like that. Kind of like old fashioned where I gotta like make sure I have groceries at the house, whether it be, something for them to nibble on, like Hot Pockets or something like that. Something. But I wanted to start my chat. I wanted to start my live leaving the job. Honey, hey Kaylee, how are you? So I wanted to start my live leaving from work, having these car conversations. Because I know once I get home, I'ma get relaxed. I'm going to take a shower and then that's gonna be it. But yesterday somebody had asked me why am I starting over in my 30s. And it's like today I could talk about it. Like today I can tell you why I'm starting over in my 30s now. So today I can say, because I have like the courage to say it, and I ain't got no problem with telling you today, but the reason why I'm starting over in my 30s is because it's just simple. I'm not where I want to be in life. It's just that simple. I'm not where I want to be in life. I've been on YouTube for 2 years now. Next year will be my 3rd year. And, staying consistent with the YouTube journey, it's been good. It's been going good. But it's just not where I want to be as far as like my channel. It's not where I want to be as far as my business. You know what I'm saying? My candle business. And I have to start strategizing how to market. Sorry, had cut off. But I have to start strategizing how I want my business layout to be. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. I get to see all that traffic that I'm in. How are you doing? But yeah, this is day 4 of me showing up for myself, me staying consistent. I'm glad that I'm off work now. I beat the rain. I'm about to go home and pack a couple of orders. But I just really want to scale up my business. I really want, to be further than what I want to be. And I know that building a business brick by brick, it takes time. It takes time, and I want to do a short just to remind y'all, just to remind everybody that come across my short. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna post it tomorrow in the morning, but it's gonna be a reminder. So what I'm gonna do is, well, I don't even want to tell y'all. I just want y'all to, like, look at the short, but it's a reminder how things take time. That's going to be the focus point of my short tomorrow when I yeah, my short tomorrow when I post it in the morning. And it's real quick, real simple, and it kind of remind me of candle pouring, me pouring my wax. But I'm off of work, you guys. Like I said, I'm on my way to grab dinner for my son. Work was good. It's like, dang, as soon as I lock in and be like 30 days, I'm gonna be consistent no matter what. That's when my exes want to call me. Like, I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. I kid you not. Like, I can't believe, like, my ex called me today, was like, yeah, I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of not being on the same page. And you know what I'm saying? Because we constantly do this. We constantly bump heads. But I'm like, damn, as soon as I lock in, as soon as I overcome, my difficulties, my challenges, my struggles, you know what I'm saying, my differences that I have with him, then that's when he want to call me and be like on some, be humble type of tip, which is cool. I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely make nice, and I would definitely make up with the people who was acting right. Like, if you come to me with a good approach, then yeah, let's talk. Let's talk. I ain't got no animosity. You know what I'm saying? We are, whether I like it or not, like, we pretty much, you know what I'm saying, is we have children together, so we pretty much have to stay locked in with each other and stay on the same page. You know what I'm saying? Because raising boys ain't no joke. It is no joke, especially when they get into them teenager stages, chat. Oh my God. But I'm going to talk about relationship and dating in another live. Like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to save that for another live. But dang, chat, I wanted to go walking at the park just to get my steps in. Can't do that. Or maybe do it later when the rain let up. But I got to look on the weather report to see when it stops raining. Maybe, hopefully around like 6-7:30. But yes, Chad, like, why I'm starting over in my 30s is simple. I'm not where I want to be in life. I want to keep, going and grinding. Like, I have my days where I want to quit. I have my moments where I'm like, just F it, forget it. Like, I don't even care no more. But, my parents didn't raise me to be no quitter. And plus, I don't want to quit. I want to keep going. I want to see at the end where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? In 30 days, I'm locking in. Sorry, Che, keep crashing. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope my internet, my service is good. But yes, Chad, like, I just want to lock in, want to save money, I want to stack my money, but most importantly, want to just see what this journey takes me, Like I said, this will be my second year on this channel, and I want to see how well that do after the 30 days of just staying consistent, holding it down, locking in, having discipline and structure, and see where I'm at in the next 30 days, and just keep scaling up my channel, keep scaling up, leveling up my business, that way, because this year is my son's senior year, and I want to make sure that, he's straight. I want to make sure he's straight. And yeah, it's really getting real for us. I think that's why he decided to put his ego aside, put his pride aside, because he really want to be on the same page for our son's senior year, and yeah, like we got two teenagers, chat, but yes, like I'm really excited. It's exciting. I'm about to get emotional right now, but I decided to, just be vulnerable and let you guys know that I'm not where I want to be in life, because the phone call that I received yesterday with my dad, it was just like touching. It's still touching. It's still, somewhat sensitive about it, and still processing and looking up more information about his health issue. And I just want the best for my family. I want the best for my friends. I want the best for my associates, co-workers, anybody that's in my circle. To you guys that's on live. Look at her comments. I'm looking at my comments. I'm looking. I see. I just can't look and drive at the same time. So yeah, I'm not trying to get into a wreck out here. I know what I'm doing. I gotta be focused. Gotta be focused on these streets, focused on the road. But yes, chat, like that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. Tomorrow topic, I'm not sure yet, but just stay tuned for that. Just stay locked in for tomorrow's live. I've been doing a lot of yapping, a lot of chats and stuff like that. But I actually like want to do like candles and stuff like that. Stick to the script. And but yeah, chat, like this is day 4, like I said, of starting over in my 30s, and I can't wait to see what day 20 looking like, when I'm like just a few days, or I'm really locked into the journey, into the series, and just seeing like how well this go over. But yep, chat, just stay locked in, and I will see y'all tomorrow for day 5. I might go live later on because I just don't like these short chats, but there's something in my back seat. Something in my back seat making noise. But yes, chat, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Like I said, I'm about to grab some grub and then go to the grocery store so my children can have food in the fridge at the house for them too. And I also have to get off because my life keep crashing. So love and light. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.